Okay, in this video, I introduce the second part of the control. So we have talked about the loop and the message system. And here is the if sentence. If sentence is very important in programming. They can control the the flow, and when something happens, you do something, and if it's not happening, you don't do it, something like that. So like this if sentence here is whatever the condition you put here is satisfied, and the script is here will be run. And this one just something if it's not satisfied, and then the else part will be run. And this forever version with the if is if the sentence condition is satisfied, and then the loop is going to be running. Otherwise, the loop will stop. Uh, See, and to understand what kind of conditions, so first of all, we talk about the sensing and part. Sensing generally, it's used to sense what's happening. For example, this is to test if your current sprite is touching another sprite or a mouse point or the edge. Uh, and then even the color, and I don't want to go over all the details, and you can just click, and you can just hold and then go to the help to see the detail, and you can experiment, right? And here I just show you example to use the mouse down. So the mouse down, it's probably similar to when some key is pressed under the control panel. But the nice thing about using this tile is this one can become one of the conditions to be used in this if sentence. For example, here this little script here. There's a loop forever. If I click, so right now basically the ball is gonna move to the mouse point right here. So see the whenever I move the mouse, the ball is gonna follow me. And then if I click one more time, and so this script is stopped. So that's an example of how you use the condition for this if sentence. And then this it's very important in this sensing panel. There's something, so the key is pressed, similar to the mouse down, and also it can tell you how far away your current sprite is away from another mouse point or another sprite, right? And about the timer, you can also test yourself, and you can even tell what's your current position of your sprite, right? So all this kind of stuff you can tell. It will tell you the relative position, and then of course it's very useful when you design a game. So another two interesting thing about an interesting style is right here is testing. So they actually just sense how loud you're speaking, how loud the sound is around the computer. So for example, if I click the loudness, then I can show the volume of the how loud I'm speaking. Now you can see when I speak loud, hello, and you can see the loudness just showing a bigger value. And this loud is just test of how loud you are. Uh, I actually don't know how loud is considered to be loud, and so if I click this, then you're gonna test the how loud I am. So I just made a loop right here. So if I click forever, so basically it's gonna test if I'm loud, right? So right now I'm not talking very loud, so it's still showing false. And then what if I try to speak loud, and then the boy is gonna say be quiet for, let's see, 3 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna try to be loud. Hello. See, it's showing be quiet, right? So that's interesting. If you wanna do some story, it might be useful. Okay, another thing I'm gonna do another script is when I press the M key. So the ball is gonna move. First point to a 45-degree direction, and then move 5 steps, and then follow that. There's 3 if sentences. If on edge, bounce back. If touching another sprite, hide. Touching the edge, show again. So let's see how it works. Okay, bounce back on the edge, hits the sprite and then hide and show it again. Okay, just a little program. Okay, so basically that concludes this video about the second part of the control and also about the sensing, which is very useful when you create some games.